Can medical abortion or abortion by pills be reversed? Well, this is a bit of a controversial issue, or at least was until recently. As you might have seen in the news, 2 doctors in the UK have been investigated and accused and persecuted, really, because of their practice of trying to reverse the process of an abortion that was started with pills. In effect, and in the end, the doctors were completely cleared because it was agreed by all the experts in the case that there was evidence for this practice and that it was safe. Normally in a medical abortion or an abortion by pills or by drugs, you would take 2 different drugs. The first is mifepristone and the second is misoprostol. And you would normally take the mifepristone first and then wait 24 to 48 hours before taking the misoprostol. What happens is that if you only take the first abortion pill, mifepristone, and you regret doing so, you don't want to have the abortion anymore. If you don't take any more medication, you don't take the misoprostol, there is a chance, up to about 20%, that your baby will survive. What some doctors have been offering is progesterone, which is often given in many conditions in pregnancy to help prevent miscarriage. What has been found is that if you give progesterone quickly enough after taking the first pill, the chance of the baby surviving improves from about 20% up to a significantly higher percentage, more like 40 or 50%, although this varies significantly depending on how the progesterone is taken, when the progesterone is taken, and how far along the pregnancy is. Still, the evidence suggests that the progesterone does increase the chance of the baby surviving if it is taken quickly enough. And moreover, the procedure of taking the progesterone has been shown to be safe, and it's done routinely by doctors in many different cases in pregnancy. So we know that abortion can be reversed through this mechanism. It's not foolproof and it only increases the chance of the baby surviving, but the evidence that it does increase the baby's chance of surviving is fairly good. And so it is a lifeline in many cases, and the evidence suggests that many babies in the UK and in the US and elsewhere have been saved through prescribing progesterone. Now, the most remarkable thing about this development is that people who call themselves pro-choice have been trying to remove this choice for women. People who say that it's a woman's choice whether she has a baby or continues a pregnancy or not are explicitly and deliberately campaigning against this choice for a woman to continue her pregnancy. And this really reveals the true face of the pro-choice movement. That while many people in the general public genuinely are pro-choice, and may have an aversion to abortion, but genuinely thinks it should be a woman's right to decide, there is a certain factor within the abortion lobby, the abortion providers, the Royal College of Obstetricians and Gynecologists, who do not want women to have this choice, and so have been campaigning against the possibility of abortion pill reversal and persecuting doctors who have been prescribing it. And this really constitutes a significant challenge to the idea that these groups really do support a woman's choice about what to do with her pregnancy. So therefore, of course, those of us doctors who do support life and who do support a woman's choice to continue a pregnancy have been delighted that this treatment is now going to be available again. As I said, and we should be completely upfront about this, it does not always work, and it should only be done under the supervision of a trained medical professional. But in those circumstances, there is evidence that this is a lifeline for women who have taken the first abortion pill and who regret doing so, either because they never wanted to take it in the first place because they were coerced, as we know that about a quarter of women having abortions are, or because they were ambivalent about the abortion and changed their mind shortly after they've had the first pill. These women exist, these women are real, and these women should be given the support. And it's a tragedy that their existence is denied by some people and that the only lifeline that they might have is trying to be removed from them by certain powerful groups with vested interests in abortion. And so what I would say is that if you're interested in this, either in providing it or making it more widely known, or if you are in a situation where you have taken the first abortion pill, I would look into abortion pill reversal and see whether there are doctors who can help you. I will be absolutely clear that this is not a fail-safe, foolproof way of saving the pregnancy, but there is evidence that it can improve the chances. And the doctors who prescribe this will want to do their very best to make sure that you are looked after and that you will receive the support that you need in that situation.